cab is about to go off tonight. I see clearly why certain individuals want me tucked away. I feel like because of my drive and determination, but drive and determination for what? If I was driven to cause chaos, I don't feel like this would be my situation. I'm tired of hearing the word justice, but yes, that's my drive. And when I'm very connected or tapped in, I'm just going to use words that are going to agitate. They agitate. I don't know any other way to describe the shit. When I heard today, and I don't know how many other people heard this, with this thing, a reporter questioning a judge on, I believe it was shit happening in my situation. What kind of country is this that these types of things can happen? What's happening above us, and why is nobody doing anything about it? The concern for what's up in the judicial system is growing, and it should, because basically they're actors at this point. Most of them, and if you're not, you're expected to do something about it. That's why you're there. They're actors on stage, but you're not good actors. You're criminals. You're fucking criminals who are here from other countries and even on the run in other states in this country. You put a robe on, and that's not God. You're not fucking God. If people don't start stepping up and speaking up, and what I believe is someone did. He actually did some research before. This is what you do. When you're someone that's vocal, or you're placed in a position where what you say matters, make sure your facts are straight first. And he did. You did, sir. Ken, thank you, sir. You got locked up for it too, didn't you? This particular judge, I heard, was on the run from 5 different states. Is anybody else concerned about this shit? There are people in positions, there are individuals placed in situations where you hear truth about this, and you fucking sit there and sip your coffee and sign your papers. I see why they want me here. I'm not going to be here forever. Eventually I'm going to be out there, and when I get out there, it's going to be my fucking mission to round all of you up. I haven't decided if I'm going to place you in jail or if I'm going to place you somewhere else. It depends on how hot I am by the time I get out of here. People need to be more concerned about the judicial system and what's going on. Anyway, I hope that you're out, buddy. I believe that you are. And it would be great if people could stand up and do something. And don't ask me what to do, all right? When I feel like people say, what do we do? You're not one of them. If you have to ask what to do in a situation that involves you as well, but it doesn't involve me yet, well, then you're useless, and you may be one of the ones that are eradicated. You serve no purpose whatsoever. I'm sick and tired of being discriminated against. What is this? Okay. A kiss from an angel. You may have some people from your past that whatever that you're going through didn't really reach out. They didn't want to speak to you. I feel like you could definitely be this divine feminine. I don't feel wife or mom in particular. I just think that this is you. Well, I see multiple things. I see that there are people from your past that possibly want to make good on some shit, but they don't know how, because something that you went through, you had nobody. I feel this bitch looks like she's completely out of air, out of gas. You damn near fell over with your face in the snow. Something's coming back around for people who did this shit. I don't really like touching on that. What I see clearly here, though, is that you could just be in your own little world here. Are you sewing things, or there's a woman who is show me what she's doing. She's walking around wherever you live, looking for things. You're occupying your time. It could be to get away from this telepathic thing that's going on, but it just feels like people are occupying their time, with certain types of work. Maybe you're trying to figure out, what can I do to make money? Are you sewing for people? Or there's going to be something where if you let the universe know that you would like to make some money on the side, doesn't involve children, unless you're babysitting them and you're legit. I miss the days where you could take your kids over to your neighbor's house and know that when you got the fuck back from work, they were still there. What is happening on this planet? And why is nobody standing up? Why is nobody standing up and you have money, you have power? This to me is children. These kids are more givers. Yeah, here you go, here's some cheesesteak, right? There are kids that are fucking homeless and hungry is also what I'm seeing. I'm all over the place because I'm fucking angry. And if you don't like it when you hear this, you can click off or pause it. Just click off. It bothers me. I woke up agitated because I heard about this reporter being locked up. And I want to tell you what they do while you're in there. If you question anything, don't stop questioning it. Just know that no heroes became heroes because they just sat back and didn't do shit. You may get locked up for it. Know you're going to get out. Belief is everything, right? Don't believe in God. Just believe in the fact that you know you don't deserve to be there. How could I possibly spend a credible amount of time in prison or jail for saying what needs to be said? You may, and you're going to have a story to tell. But while you're in there, for people who are experiencing this, they will find more charges. You will not be given information. This is what they were doing where I was. I spoke about this shit telepathically. Now I'm out. Alright? And they were trying to put me, I believe, they were trying to keep me there for a fucking murder rap. I heard one girl say that she's been in there, what was it, 6 years? For a resisting arrest and simple assault. If you don't question things and you don't stand up for yourself. See, when the CEOs, they bullied me, I jumped right back. I got in their face. Wound up in a shoe, but it was the best thing for me because I'm an introvert. A lot of you are introverts and you're being placed in a situation. Just assume that jail and prison is introversion. It's what you do. And I heard when I was in there, I felt Tyler, Henry, I love you, say, all I'm going to say is this and I'm done. I heard it's not the time you do, it's what you do with your time. And what I did with my time was I kept my mouth shut unless somebody was disrespecting me. I don't accept bullying and I don't tolerate disrespect. I will be put in a cave with damp fucking puddles in it and moss and fungus growing out of it before I will allow somebody to just walk up on me and disrespect me for no reason. Anyway, I'm out and I'm not going back. I have court. I'm not going back. There's no possible way that I could. But if it presented itself and that's what it is, then that's just what it is. I will go back. The kid thing is bothering me. I can't imagine being a child and there are parents that can't even go fucking work because they don't have anywhere to take their kids. And I know that those of you who you don't have to worry about this shit. It must be fucking nice, right? You have your nannies and your maids and shit. Do you know that there are people, they want to work, they're on benefits, and that shit's not even consistent. They want to go to work, but they're afraid to take their children even to a fucking daycare because of you fucking child traffickers. I'm going to burn every one of yous. I am. I'm going to make it my mission to round yous up. I'm not saying that I've lived my life and I actually have. There are boundaries I will not cross, and it's messing with children, selling children, If it doesn't require me to give to them or protect them, put them somewhere safe, I want nothing to do with it. I want for the people who you think that right now everything that's going on in the world isn't going to affect you. I want you to sit there first before something has to be proven to you to prove that wrong. I want you to sit there and think about your children. And what if your wife couldn't go to work? You cocky Jew fuck. I already heard you. I heard you, you cocky Jew fuck. Is your name Matt Stein? I can get anybody's address I want. All I have to do is look in my mind. Do you understand? You're one of them I can't fucking stand. And you have Rolando safe there. I would be concerned about that. I want for the moms that when you listen to this to think about a mom that wants to go to work, but you're judged for not. I can't take my fucking kids anywhere. They already were attempted to be trafficked twice and what I had to do to get them back. This is a big problem. I'm going to end it there. I don't really give a fuck what these cards say. People need to start standing up, speaking up, doing something because they're arresting people for questioning shit. All right. What I can say to you is don't resist and flip a cop over your back the way I did, because now I had a resisting arrest and simple assault, but they took the felony off of there. I would just let them arrest you knowing this is where your belief is going to be everything. That's it. I wouldn't believe in something else except for yourself if I were you, but that's your choice, not mine.